This is Don Candy TV. Thanks for your support, your subscription, and how far you've helped us to reach, and how far you've carried us on your shoulders. Yes, today we continue with our editorial policy, and yes, we know this brouhaha in the system, recalcitrant students misbehaving, and two, what I call them, celebrities, misguided to some extent. Tracy Butcher, I didn't see her much in the movies or movie industry also. They are misbehaving. Yes, and I wouldn't blame those, how to say, girls or ladies or whatever. I'll blame whoever, the stupid man. Sometimes you can't say, because we men, we love what we do. I'll blame the man behind what they are doing, or because of money. They are getting money from a certain man, and each of them thinks that money should come to her alone. So that is why these girls are fighting. An unnecessary fight, a useless fight, and I think in the right sense this shouldn't have gone to that direction. How could you? I mean, you are purchasing someone's husband. I don't know the kind of man who is that dog, who is behaving like a dog. Yes, I know men love women. When we have wives, we try to. Actually, I've never married, so I don't know. We try to cheat or whatever, but not to the extent of adding multiple girlfriends. And these girls have been so emboldened that they can come out and say that yes, we are dating someone's husband and we are fighting for position. I mean, it's ridiculous, it's uncalled for, it's nonsense. When you go to social media, these girls have got lots of followers, and they are taking out the mindset of young ladies. Coming together with a young man or young men to start life, build a life for themselves. Now the mentality has become, he's got money, he can give me money, he buys me cars, he buys this for me, he takes me for holidays. That is the mentality. So now every lady thinks marriage is a business for her. But my point is, Tracy Butcher was so bold enough that no politician should call me. They are dating a politician who is in charge of Ghana's money, or who has been in charge of our finances. And that person is not using the salary we gave him or his personal money, but our money, or monies from the state that he stole or he has stolen. That is what he is using to pamper these ladies, to spoil them. And I always say that when our leaders, the people we call honorable, chief, his excellency, when they see the ties, in between the ties of these young girls, celebrities, so-called slave queens, they forget about even developing our country. I'm telling you, whatever they have on them, they have the money that they have, they want to pounce, they want to pump to them so that they open their ties for them. They can strip for them, they can strip dance, they can, the naughty things they see on TV. Sometimes you look at the background of these people, the villages they come from or they came from, and they've been lucky enough to get positions to serve, not to enrich themselves. When they get money, they used to chase girls in Accra. Yes, see some village MPs coming to Accra, and when they get money, they spend on girls, young girls, university girls, young girls calling themselves slave queens. They buy them cars, houses. They send them on business trips. Yes, they send them on. They send them to Europe, to Dubai. Now Dubai is even the order of the day. The intern now, they send them to Dubai for holidays anyhow. They fly first class tickets. Yes. The monies that they are supposed to use for hospitals are in between the ties of slave queens. They are in between the ties of slave queens. I'm saying when the Ghanaian leader sees in between the thigh of a slave queen, he forgets about anything that he's supposed to do for the country. I mean, lecturers, yes, we know, it's been there since time immemorial. They sleep with young girls and give them pass marks. The young one will spend the whole night, several nights to study, and the young girl is just studying, and how do you call it? She's just studying answers. Some of them are even called to their chamber to even rewrite the exam. Look into their handout and write, yes, and pass. Those are the graduates we are producing. Doctors, nurses, and how do you call them? Engineers. Those are the graduates we are producing. Chiefs. You know, this Chinese girl Aisha Wan said she had sex with chiefs and recorded, ministers and MPs and recorded, and she was so bold now that if you try to prosecute me, I will expose you all with the videos. And the best we could do was to deport her. Yes, the best we could do was to deport her. This is Don Candy TV. Please subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell. So, I mean, never think a politician thinks about you. I've done this several times. They don't care about us. Me say, says Leko is the funny beyond mom. Say, or mine one being in from too. All they think about is to splash cash on them. Some of them even take them to hotel rooms and ask them to strip and dance, and this they just sprinkle dollars on them. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. I was once a journalist. So I'm saying this for a fact. The one who is pumping, who is spoiling Maysbell and Tracy Boache with cash, with gift, is not using his money. He's using money he stole from the state. He's using money he stole from the state. When the politicians see in between the thighs of these young girls or slave queens, I'm saying it again, they forget about developing our country. Whatever money they have on them, whatever money these girls demand, they just splash it on them. They just throw it on them. Yeah. They build mansions for them. Some of them are just so old and they can't even do anything. When they even take these girls to the bedroom, they don't even do anything. They just strip for them to see their nakedness. That's all. Maybe they give them BJ. And no mind is their mom. Our leaders are so stupid. Those we call leaders. When you steal the money, at least invest and use them to even create some jobs for the youth to do. Use them to even create something for us to do. You just send some abroad and the rest you spend with young girls. Yes, they spend the monies with young girls. This is Don Candy TV. This is our editorial policy brought to you by Adetu Hub, Hills Hair Bonnet, Olafopa Radio, and Esukitua Radio based in London. So, if you are a young man or woman, if Mahama calls you, or Akufo-Addo, or whoever comes from CDP, PNC, I'm going on a campaign trail. I'm coming to your community, come and meet me. Go and tell them that the young girls they gave the money to, they should call them. Somebody is somewhere, I'm a polling station executive, I'm polling station secretary, and they are when doing this how they call it, registration, they were fighting blows. And these young girls are just relaxing in mansions in East Legon and plush estates, Greater Estate and the rest, and they are just enjoying dollars. You don't even give them cities. I'm telling you for a fact. So if you are sitting somewhere in a village, in a constituency, in a police station, and you are fighting because you think you are an executive, you are fighting a useless and stupid fight. When the man you respect so much sees in between the thighs of a slave queen, he bows and he behaves like a bird, a little bird that has suffered from that has been beaten by a heavy downpour. That's how I'm bunch you on one who just because of a Tokura what you said. That man is so stupid in Accra and you respect him in the village. The way when they see, I don't know. So you now understand why when we're about to, when it's election time, these celebrities try to say, I'm declaring for this man, I'm declaring for this candidate. Not that they are declaring to, get any support. Who votes for somebody because Tracy Bachi says, I've declared my support for him, or Mesbel says, I've declared my support for him. Who vote for that person? The fact and the reality is, they want to get closer. That is the means they use to get closer. Sometimes they go through the male celebrities. When they start, they join. Oh, I'm come to join a campaign, I'm declaring for you. Then they have the following. When they even make when they pronounce it on social media, whether it's Twitter or Instagram or Facebook, they have followers. It will become popular. When they make live video, cry and ask and say, then the people start calling, oh, they're coming join our campaign, we are going here, we are going there. I'm telling you, they just want to get closer to them and milk them and milk the state. So the leader or the man you call honorable, His Excellency, whatever, when he gets what, or when he sees slave queen, in between the ties of slave queen, he forgets about everything, every idea in his mind. They forget, they don't think about anything. All our leaders think about is sex. That's why Donald Trump said that when it is raining, that the Africans should think about farming to feed themselves. They rather think about sex. In Shuto ya ne adunya 4 legs. That's all. And it's not the politicians alone. Go to some village, go and see somebody who has some small position in just a small community, unit committee member, whatever. Or the D man rough, assemblyman, Kabo, headmaster, Nori, lecturer, who else? Head of departments, those who work in government institutions. If you like, one day send your girlfriend to go to a place, maybe registrar general department or maybe whatever, to go and do some small registration. We'll be reading the numbers this year. They will just be picking their numbers. All they want is sex. And when it's about Wednesday, what the Ghanaian worker that we pay them with our taxes is hello. Sunday over. Are you sure you come on Sunday? Are you sure you come on this weekend on Friday? I'll be expecting you. Thursday morning, oh, have you prepared? Are you sure? Friday morning, are you on your way? In the afternoon, where have you reached? I want you to get here so that when I'm from work, I'll pick you from the bus terminal. Then they forget. They don't think about what they do. Pussycat. That is what almost every man in the country thinks about. And they will go. But when a lady tells a man that I'm coming to visit you for about a week or two, or Jen Wardrobe, something exercise, yes. I want to face her. Face her for what? Our leaders are so stupid when they see the nakedness of a woman. They become so useless, stupid, and nonsense. This is Don Kano TV. Please subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell. This editorial was brought to you by the Tuka, producers of quality shea butter, quality natural honey, and then quality products. When you contact them, they are going to call you. And quality peanuts and Hills Hair Bonnet, producers of quality silk hair bonnets. Also, Asukitwa Radio, ASUKETEWA Radio. So zeno.fm/ASUKETWA, Asukitwa Radio, and Odofopa Radio are our proud sponsors. Stay tuned and we'll be with you shortly.